Imagine this. The camera sweeps over crowded city streets, people rushing with bags of groceries, commuters staring at their phones, and the small business owners counting cash, all while a tense, pulsating soundtrack plays in the background. Chutty luxury cars, skyscrapers, and the flashing stock tickers. Then Bhakti, a stressed single parent opening bills at the kitchen table. A calm but compelling voice begins. What if the money you need the most isn't really lost? What if it's not hidden in some distant vault or secret account, but all around you, flowing in ways you've never noticed? The screen flashes the question, where does the money really come from? The hook immediately creates intrigue, making the viewer question everything they thought they knew about earning, finding, and managing money. Within the first 2 minutes, the audience feels both tension and curiosity, wanting answers to a problem they encounter every single day. As the video transitions, the tone shifts slightly, more explanatory but still cinematic. The narration continues. Money is often seen as the solution to our problems, a ticket to comfort, freedom, and security. Yet most people spend their entire lives working hard, struggling to make ends meet, without realizing that money isn't just something you earn. It is created, moved, and controlled by systems few truly understand. Visuals alternate between historical images of coin minting, early banking institutions, bustling stock exchanges, and the modern-day digital transactions, showing the evolution and the complexity of money. The narration emphasizes that understanding these systems is not just for economists or financiers, it's crucial for anyone who wants to take control of their own financial life. Then, with subtle suspense, in the next 20 minutes, we're going to uncover where money comes from, how it flows, and the surprising ways people are finding it right now. Some of these methods are hidden in plain sight, others are taught in whispers by experts, but all have the potential to change the way you see your own finances forever. The introduction leaves the audience hooked, eager to follow the journey from the origins of money to the practical ways it can be accessed and leveraged, setting the stage for a compelling documentary that blends history, economics, and personal empowerment. Long before banks, credit cards, or digital wallets, humans relied on barter, exchanging goods for goods. A farmer might trade grain for apple, a fisherman might swap fish for cloth. It was simple, but it had limitations. How do you find someone who needs exactly what you have and has exactly what you want? That problem gave birth to money. Early civilizations created coins, minted from precious metals like gold and silver. These coins were not just currency, they were a symbol of trust, a universal promise of value. Societies began to rely on money as a measure of wealth and a medium of exchange. Over centuries, paper money emerged, first in China and then in Europe, making trade easier, portable, and more scalable. Banks rose as custodians, lending and multiplying money through complex systems of deposits and loans. What most people don't realize is that money itself is not static, it is created continuously. Central banks control how much enters circulation, and the credit systems expand or contract depending on the economy's needs. Fast forward to today, money has become digital. A tap, a swipe, or a crypto transaction moves value instantly across the globe. And yet, despite this evolution, the basic principle remains. Money is not just coins in your pocket or numbers in your account. It is a living, circulating force, influencing societies, economies, and the individuals in ways most of us never notice. Understanding where money comes from is the first step to finding it and to realizing that opportunities exist all around us, often unnoticed, waiting to be claimed. Money never sits still. It moves through markets, businesses, banks, governments, and the households in an endless cycle. At the heart of this flow are transactions, buying, selling, investing, and lending. Every dollar spent is a dollar earned by someone else. The stock market, for example, appears as a dizzying display of numbers in the graphs, but it's simply a system where people transfer ownership of assets, betting on future value. Meanwhile, businesses borrow money to grow, pay salaries, and invest in innovations. Banks act as intermediaries, lending out deposits and collecting interest, creating money in the process. On a larger scale, governments print currency, regulate inflation, and distribute stimulus during economic crises. Yet, most people experience only a fraction of the circulation, confined by wages, expenses, and debts. Wealth tends to accumulate where knowledge and access intersect, meaning that understanding the flow of money gives a clear advantage. Hidden streams of opportunity exist in small investments, digital platforms, or overlooked programs. Even within communities, microloans, cooperative projects, and smart financial planning allow money to multiply quietly. By mapping the flow of money from creation to consumption, we begin to see patterns in the openings. Opportunities are often in plain sight, but people miss them because they only focus on earning, not observing circulation. Money, in essence, is a moving ecosystem. Those who understand its paths, its rhythms, and its bottlenecks can position themselves to access resources others overlook. In this documentary, we'll explore these hidden currents, showing how ordinary individuals discover wealth where most only see struggle. Not all money is obvious. Sometimes, it hides in government programs, forgotten accounts, overlooked digital platforms, or untapped financial strategies. Consider tax credits, grants, and the incentives designed for businesses or individuals that remain underused simply because people don't know they exist. Or think about the digital economy. Freelancing platforms, content monetization, crypto opportunities, and side hustles allow money to flow directly to those who seek it. Even simple strategies, reselling, bargain hunting, and these strategic investments can reveal hidden value. In communities worldwide, innovative thinkers have discovered ways to leverage small amounts of money into substantial wealth, often starting with nothing more than curiosity and persistence. Case studies abound. A single mother finds a forgotten government grant. A student turns a hobby into a profitable online business. Or a retiree discovers decades-old investments that compound quietly. Finding money requires awareness, creativity, and sometimes a willingness to step outside conventional paths. It's not about working harder, it's about seeing what others ignore, learning the rules of circulation, and positioning oneself strategically. Psychology plays a role here too. Many opportunities are missed because of fear, doubt, or the belief that money is scarce. But when we shift perspective, money becomes something we can actively seek rather than passively wait for. By combining knowledge, observation, and bold action, hidden streams of wealth can be uncovered. The methods may differ, but the principle remains. Money is out there, flowing through systems designed for everyone, but only those who look carefully can catch it. Even when opportunities exist, people often fail to access them. The barriers are not always external, they are frequently internal. Fear of risk, lack of knowledge, societal expectations, and the ingrained beliefs about money all prevent action. Men are conditioned to trade time for money, believing that hard work alone guarantees financial success. But hard work without strategic insight often leads to stagnation. Social norms can also limit ambition. We compare ourselves to peers, adhere to cultural expectations, and follow advice that may no longer be relevant. Meanwhile, wealth quietly concentrates where awareness meets action. Recognizing and overcoming these psychological blocks is crucial. Mindset matters as much as opportunity. People who question assumptions, learn continuously, and embrace calculated risk tend to find money where others see only obstacles. Interviews with financial psychologists and successful individuals reveal a common theme. Those who achieve financial breakthroughs often see money as energy to be guided, not a finite resource to be hoarded. They anticipate trends, adapt to new systems, and are willing to challenge conventional wisdom. Understanding the social and psychological dynamics of money allows us to operate with clarity, making decisions that maximize opportunity rather than reinforce scarcity. In the end, finding money is as much about reshaping thought patterns as it is about discovering streams of cash. By recognizing barriers, reprogramming habits, and embracing curiosity, anyone can position themselves to capture opportunities others overlook. Money is not lost. It is waiting for those who see it, ready to flow into the lives of those bold enough to seek it. As we reach the end of this journey, it becomes clear that money is not simply a number in a bank account or coins in a pocket. It is a force, a system, and an opportunity that surrounds us every day. The stories we've explored show that money is created, circulated, and multiplied in ways most people never notice, and that hidden streams of wealth exist all around us, waiting to be discovered by those willing to look. It is not about working harder or longer hours. It is about understanding the flow, recognizing opportunities, and overcoming the mental and social barriers that keep so many from accessing what is already within reach. Every moment, decisions shape how money moves, how we spend, invest, save, and even think about it. Those who succeed are not luckier, they are simply more aware, more curious, and more willing to act when others hesitate. The power to find money lies in knowledge, observation, and courage, in seeing what others overlook and taking steps to claim it. And the most important insight is that money is not finite. It is energy, it is motion, and it responds to attention and action. The question is no more longer whether money exists, it is whether you are ready to notice it, understand it, and follow its currents to create the life you desire. The opportunities are out there, flowing invisibly yet persistently, waiting for those bold enough to seek them. The choice is yours: continue to see obstacles, or start seeing the pathways, the systems, and the hidden streams that can transform your financial reality. The journey of finding money begins not with a coin or a bank account, but with awareness, action, and the willingness to change the way you see the world around you. The money is there, it has always been there. Now, it's your turn to find it.